There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. The hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Alleyne. This is Crime Watch. And we are back top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on online, especially good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at us from Facebook, YouTube, whatever. I realize everybody wants to be a star, yeah? Everybody wants to be a star. That's all I can tell you. Everybody wants to be a star. Everybody wants to know how it is to be placed in the spotlight of television. Everybody. I just had to laugh a while ago. And somebody asked me, what do you think about that? I said, well, everybody wants to be a star. Everybody really wants to experience that. Everybody would like to experience the same feeling I have had or had in the past being on television. It's like nothing for me now. Somebody asked me a while ago, how do you feel? I said, feel about what? How do you feel being Ian Alleyne? I said, I don't know. I feel like every day is just a normal day for me. I don't see myself as no big hippie. I don't see myself as no big celebrity. I am what I am. That's me. I'm Ian Alleyne. That's all. It's just like, it has never gone to my head. And maybe in the past, sometimes you get emotional and, it's something that you pick up coming up. But nevertheless, I am just, after, there's a saying, yeah? After one is two. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is 116. Yesterday, it was 115. Now, just to let you know that between Monday, the 2nd of March, and today being Friday, the 6th of March, just to let you know, in this period, from Monday to Friday, this working week, there have been 14 murders in Trinidad and Tobago. 14 murders. Just imagine. You understand? 14 murders. And today I'm just going to recap and touch on some for you really fast. But it's really sad. It's really sad. And while all this is happening, everybody want to do this, everybody want to do that, everybody want to look good in the mayhem. But what are you really doing? And at the end of the day, and I'll say this, and I'm not apologetic or anything, that everybody just care about themselves and their ego, and nobody really cares about the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Nobody. I can tell you that. Nobody. Nobody don't care about nobody here. From captain to cook, nobody cares. Who want to take over customs? Who want to take over immigration? Who want to take over the inland revenue? Who want to take over everything? Nobody don't care. When this small man have to bring in his container, you will see how much money he'll have to pay now. Yeah? When this small man used to bring in a little something and sell, a woman who have a clothes shop, all that done. Nobody don't care. Everybody just want to be on top and ride our wave. And that is why, you know, after years of being where I am in my life, I realize that nobody cares about the poor man. And sometimes using that word poor is not, I mean, it's not necessarily you don't have money. Yeah, you have money, but you're poor, you don't have happiness. You're poor, you might not have good health. And there are people who can go to a police station and people just don't take you on. Whether they like it or not, people might go there, certain people might go somewhere and because of their aura and their look and the way they dress, nobody will take them on. But sometimes you have to listen to them. You really have to listen to them. And that is why, as I said, that this year, we're going to pay more attention and focus more on the concerns and the issues of persons out there. And just to let you know that there are two cases I want to touch on today. I have a lot of work in front of me, and I would like to hire more, I want to get more people to work and really make sure that you, the citizens of this country, get justice, that your issues are highlighted. Because at the end of the day, whoever there, nobody cares about you and I. Nobody. Full stop. Whether they like it or not, nobody cares. Ladies and gentlemen, there have been a total of 14 murders recorded between Monday and today. Among them were 3 women. A drive-by shooting, first, let me just tell you today. A drive-by shooting in OROPUNE leaves 1 man dead this morning. He has been identified as Ronald Moses, a.k.a. Chana, was shot and killed at OROPUNE Gardens in Piarco during a drive-by shooting on February 6th of March. Around 9 a.m., residents of OROPUNE Gardens heard gunshots and saw a vehicle speeding away from the scene. Upon investigating, they observed the body of Moses lying in a pool of blood on the ground of the car park next to building 241. The police and paramedics were notified. However, the victim was pronounced dead at the scene. This took place early this morning, around 9 a.m. Again, I must apologize for amateur footage. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, as you can see the body of the man on the ground. This is just the area here. He has been identified as Ronald Moses. Again, we must apologize for the color of the shot. However, it's just, I mean, amateur footage, but most importantly, we got the footage to you. He has been identified as Ronald Moses. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 17-year-old Chaguanas boy is dead after he was shot in an ambush in St. Helena on Thursday night. He has been identified as Sadiq Maloney, originally from Londonville, was shot and killed at an apartment in Ramlad Trace, St. Helena on Thursday the 5th. Around 10 p.m., 30 p.m., Maloney was ambushed at his apartment by gunmen who shot him several times. Neighbors saw Maloney on the ground and called the police. However, the teen died at the scene. Now, we don't know why anybody would want to kill a 17-year-old boy. And all we have, he's been identified as Sadiq Maloney, originally from Londonville. was shot and killed at an apartment in Ramlal Trace. What is he doing in Ramlal Trace in St. Helena? I don't know. But if you have any information, this is the apartment building out. Well, there's a shot of the apartment building. Also on Thursday, the 5th of March, Jude Alls. Now, I'm just going to give you a list. Now, as I said, 14 murders between Monday and today. So I'm going to take a fast break, and when we come back, I'll just kind of run it through for you how we reached the 14 between Monday and today. Let's take a fast break.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
Unique Woodworking Trinidad Limited and Unique Lumber Guyana Incorporated are premium manufacturers and exporters for high-quality wood and steel doors, bifolding sliding and pocket door systems, operable louver shutters, hardwood floors, staircases, and decks. We specialize in bank counters, office furniture, cabinetry with granite countertops, and over 500 architectural molding designs. We provide complete outfitting for hotels, resorts, hospitals, banks, tertiary institutions, condominiums, and residential projects. We also supply kiln-dried greenheart, mahogany, cedar, and teak lumber locally and regionally. Our logs are cut and shipped by Unique Lumber Guyana and properly dried in our computerized kiln at our factories facilities in Trinidad. For over 32 years, our products have been standing strong, and we are committed to providing after-sales support. Visit our showroom or check out our website at www.uniquedoors-tt.com. It's the quality that makes us unique.
Ladies and gentlemen, Enigma Events announced the opening of Indian Style Expo at the White Tent opposite the Center of Excellence in Macoya, starting this weekend. Huge variety of furniture, handicraft, garments, jewelry, footwear, and many more. Enjoy a variety of food at the biggest authentic Indian food court, rated the most visited expo of 2019. Enroll in our Shoppers Reward and enjoy discounts on future purchases. A one-stop shop for brides and grooms. Indian Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence in Macoya.
UNC family, get ready as the Monday night forum comes to Pointe-à-Pitre. Join us at 6 p.m. on Monday the 9th of March at the Union Class B Secondary School.
Come hear our leader, the next Prime Minister of TNT, Kamla Prasad Bisessa, and the dynamic team of UNC speakers outline the UNC's vision to get Trinidad and Tobago working again.
UNC family, sweet TNT needs us. Now is the time. The UNC Monday Night Forum, 6 p.m., 9th of March at the Union Claxon Bay Secondary School. Be there.
Work Nation.
This was a paid political ad.
New to TNT, Organifi Move, a blend of potent organic superfoods to support joint health. Turmeric, Arctic pine bark, astaxanthin, and holy basil. With 2 soft gels daily, experience all the benefits of Organifi Move. Ready, set, move. Incorporate with Organifi juice blends. Organifi Green reduces stress and detoxifies. Organifi Red is loaded with beets, cranberries, and more to boost natural energy and burn fat. Feel refreshed and relaxed with Organifi Gold, blended with turmeric and other superfoods to aid in getting rid of inflammation. Now available, Organifi Daily Package for only $16.50, and for a limited time get a portable blender free. Contact Radiant Health and Fitness Limited, the sole distributor of Organifi in TNT today.
Choose your destination. Choose your rocket. Choose 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Choose out of orbit. Choose your moon. Or what about choose your world? Choose the X1.
head down to Ram Styles Curry for the best in local Indian cuisine. Enjoy both meat and veggie option. Our signature steaming roti keeps you coming back for more. Call for order and pick up or visit us at Extra Food Plaza, O'Meara Road, ARIMA.
You know, everybody really watching the show, you know. I'm now listening to a song, a good friend of mine's. I just said, you know, that everybody wants to be a star. But Wayne in New York, now Wayne is my real partner from, he's in New York, he and his wife. They're always locked on, so when they come to Trinidad, we hang out and whatnot. Yeah, I have friends, I have people who I hang out with. Might be shocking to some of you, because everybody wants to know, what kind of life Ian Alleyne is live, boy? Yeah, but friends. So Wayne, I got your song, and it's a cool song. I'll have a segment like that, like to bring people who can sing, and I want to start it next week. I'll do a nice promo, and maybe get people, take it out of the crime a little bit, just crime and murders, and get you to smile a little bit, and get kids to come on, and, you know, a kind of kids segment. Maybe the oldest we'll have is maybe 11 or 12. And under 10 or something like that, and just hear you, you know, play, and you know, like how we had Ravina here, and they can have little children, you know, letting them know that, hey, you can be on television too, you know, maybe you can sing and dance and recite a little poem, maybe, or we can have a look-alike competition for Ian Alleyne. Yeah, a look-alike. Or somebody come up and say, hi, this is Ian Alleyne. Let me see if you can really do it. All right, a little 2 minutes. Like, just to make you laugh, because to be honest with you, in my head, I can't take it no more. I just can't, the murders in my brain too much. It's like only negative things, negative. You know? Yeah, I really want to do that. I want to say a special hello to Nila Masi, who's locked on. Nila Masi, a special good evening to you. Thanks again. Now, let me just tell you about the 14 murders between Friday and now. In fact, on Thursday, the 5th of March, Jude Alls was shot and killed during an argument at Eastern Main Road between Cane Farm and Five Rivers Junction. Around 9 a.m., residents in the area heard a commotion and followed by several loud explosions. Upon investigating, Alls was found bleeding from multiple gunshot injuries. The police and paramedics were notified. However, Alls succumbed to his wounds. It is alleged the argument that they had prior to the shooting was said to be over the ownership of properties. Really, really sad. Also on Wednesday, the 4th of March, 24-year-old Corey of ESSEQUIBO Road, Wallerfield, ARIMA, was gunned down at his home around 4 p.m. Officers received a report of the shooting. This took place on Wednesday, the 4th of March. That is Wednesday. Also on Wednesday, also 37-year-old Jessica ZAMORE of Upper Abb, Pujaj Street was killed when gunmen opened fire on a car which she was a passenger at HAIG Street. That is on Wednesday, the 4th of March. Really, really, really sad, yeah? Also on Wednesday, the 4th of March, that same Wednesday, this Wednesday gone, a man yet to be identified was found dead with gunshot wounds about his body on the compound in Ready Mix Street in Laventille around 9:30. That was Wednesday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on Tuesday, the 4th of March, 39-year-old Charlene Ramkisoon was brutally killed along with 37-year-old Darius Simon, both of O'Connor Road, Maracas, St. Joseph, while they were at a market stall along Maracas Royal Road when gunmen stormed and opened fire on them. Imagine them at a market stall tomorrow. So, you know, a long time you could have taken your children to the market and shop and buy, you know, children have the baskets. And I remember as a little fella growing up, on a Saturday morning, my grandmother, my aunties and them will leave us home. Maybe Saturday morning you get up, you have to sweep the yard, take care of the little duck and the chicken and thing, feed them and thing, and then you can go out and play by 12 o'clock. So by all before 9, 10, everybody coming back from market. So I remember I'll be looking out at the road, by Bilger Road right there, for my grandmother. When she drop out of the car, she always like to put the fig on top the ripe fig, the banana is always on top the bag. A little, you know, little jalebi and all kind of thing. Yeah. jalebi and how can I just sweet something? And barfi and thing, and you know, she have it on top, you know, and rice cake and thing, and she only 200 bags, so and she coming out. And the first thing she'll say, that all you study thing to eat. You ever help me with the bag or no? I remember all those days, but they have, you know, they have all passed on and whatnot. But you can never forget that, you know, those also, ladies and gentlemen, on Tuesday, 3rd of March, Lyndon Pierre of Davey Road, St. James, was shot and killed near his home. Around 4 p.m., Pierre was lying with a group of friends near a car wash obliquely opposite his home when a white vehicle pulled alongside the group. 3 men exited the vehicle and opened fire. Pierre was taken to St. James Hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. On Monday, the 2nd of March, 29-year-old Kevin Francis of Edinburgh 500 was shot and killed at a house along the southern main road in Lendor Village, Chaguanas. Also, on May the 2nd, that's 11th murder. 26-year-old Denzel Parks, a.k.a. Tall Man, was shot and killed at Plantation Road in Valencia around 6:30. Parks was standing at the side of the road when a car pulled up. 2 men came out and approached him. The men began shooting at Parks, who attempted to run but fell. That was on Monday. But that was a bloody Monday, boy. Monday, a man yet to be identified was stabbed to death by another man in Pepper Village, Maraca, St. Joseph, around 6 p.m. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on the same Monday, that is Monday the 2nd, Stephen Sylvester, a.k.a. Black Boy, was found dead inside a house along Warden Road in Point 14. Around 12 noon, the man was found inside the wooden structure with a gunshot injuries. Also, on Monday the 2nd of March, 34-year-old Susan C. Prasad of Rampasad Trace in Davey was found dead with her throat slit in an unoccupied apartment at the back of her residence. According to officers, C. Prasad was lying with 2 men outside the apartment overnight. But just to let you know, 1 man has been detained. Yeah, really, really craziness in this country. That is how from Monday to now, that is how we have reached 14 murders. I just mentioned all to you. Let's take a fast break.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Visit Adams Optical at RRM Plaza, High Street, San Fernando. We offer free eye exams, free frames, 3-month payment plan, interest-free. Contact us at 298-2133 or 270-2993 for appointments. Walk-ins welcome.
UNC family, get ready as the Monday night forum comes to Point-A-Pierre. Join us at 6 p.m. on Monday the 9th of March at the Union Class B Secondary School.
Come hear our leader, the next Prime Minister of TNT, Kamla Persad-Bissessar, and the dynamic team of UNC speakers outline the UNC's vision to get Trinidad and Tobago working again. UNC family, sweet TNT needs us. Now is the time. The UNC Monday Night Forum, 6 p.m., 9th of March at the Union Claxon Bay Secondary School. Be there.
Work Nation.
This was a paid political ad.
Oranga's Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing, tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuju Street, Orangwas. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
Chiclesia Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Chiclesia Limited, 665-3336.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy, for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics, and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
UNC family, get ready as the Monday night forum comes to Point-A-Pierre. Join us at 6 p.m. on Monday the 9th of March at the Union Class B Secondary School.
Come hear our leader, the next Prime Minister of TNT, Kamla Prasad Visesa, and the dynamic team of UNC speakers outline the UNC's vision to get Trinidad and Tobago working again.
UNC family, sweet TNT needs us. Now is the time. The UNC Monday Night Forum, 6 p.m., 9th of March at the Union Claxon Bay Secondary School. Be there.
Work Nation.
This was a paid political ad.
Looking for a staycation? Come into the new Double Palm Inn, located at LP37 Manzanilla Road, Mayaro. It's a perfect family getaway with great security, safe parking, and close to popular beaches. Call for reservations today.
Our journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Nearcool is giving you a chance for 2 adults to win a trip to Miami, Florida and get to stay in the Westgate Resorts. But that's not all. We're covering your airfare and hotel accommodation. All you have to do to enter is spend $18.50 and more. Fill out the form, drop it into the box. Units are already on sale for $18.50 in store. Promotion ends on Saturday, 4th of April 2020, and this promotion is approved by the NLCB.
Come on down to MS Superstore this Easter season. We have specials on all aisles. Indoor and outdoor furniture, small appliances, gifts and more. You won't be disappointed. Then make your way to MS Food City. You get the best quality goods at the lowest prices. Dry goods, liquors, meats and more. Forget the rest, come to the best. Come now, shop now, save now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Enigma Events announced the opening of Indian Style Expo at the White Tent opposite the Center of Excellence in Macoya, starting this weekend. Huge variety of furniture, handicraft, garments, jewelry, footwear, and many more. Enjoy a variety of food at the biggest authentic Indian food court, rated the most visited expo of 2019. Enroll in our Shoppers Reward and enjoy discounts on future purchases. A one-stop shop for brides and grooms. Indian Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence in Macoya.
Okay, try to see if somebody could pass our phone to him now. All right, thanks. I was just trying to call pass the phone to the former president and the president in waiting, Irfan Ali. I mean, I'm sure you are aware what's happening in Guyana, yeah? And that is frightening. It is frightening. Remember, Now, I know both, I know the former president, I know Irfan, a nice photograph of us here a couple months ago at a function, yeah. And also, in fact, RMA, he was also there. Yeah, it was at his place. Well, in fact, it was at RMA's place. So put RMA back in the shot. Yeah, like RMA here, like Irfan, the former president Bar Jagde, myself. And I didn't really dress up too much to go to the function, you know. But it was a private thing at RMA's house, and sorry, it was at RMA house. Okay. Nevertheless, let me tell you what's going on in Guyana. Guyana is in turmoil over the general election result, with former President Barra Jagde accusing the ruling government of attempting to stage a coup and steal the election. Guyanese voted on Monday for a new government, but up to yesterday, no winner had been declared, as the process has been marred by controversy. The result of one particular area, District 4, which was the largest block of voters in the election, is at the center of the issue. At the Guyana Election Commission Command Center at Hatfield Street, Guyana, tensions were high yesterday and riot police were called video with Bar Jagde telling the citizens, the former president, appealing to the citizens to be calm.
I want to urge the supporters of the People's Progressive Party to remain calm, stay at home, do not break the law. I can understand the sense of frustration, the anger in these communities, and the fear that the Granger party and administration is trying to steal the elections before our very eyes. I can assure you that our party is working assiduously to ensure that this does not happen. We have the solidarity of the international community. Just today, the local diplomats from the United States of America, from the United Kingdom, Canada, and the European Union issued a very strong statement saying that that the results are not credible. You have to return to verifying the results for Region 4, and that any transitioning, they call directly on Granger, not to transition into government because it would be illegal and unconstitutional. I've seen statements coming out from the State Department of the United States of America saying exactly the same thing. We have witnessed bipartisan statements from members of the US Congress, both from the Republican side and the Democratic side, saying that you have to verify the results of the Region 4 and that nobody should be sworn in before that happens. I've seen from a British parliamentarian, from a committee of elders set up by Nelson Mandela, that includes 3 Nobel Prize winners, saying that the will of the people in Guyana must prevail. So on one hand, you have Granger, Trotman, Cathy Hughes, and Ramjatan saying they won the elections on the basis of no verification, on the fraudulent declaration, without putting out any statement of poll to support.
So, so tension is high. It's a strong possibility I might be going across to Guyana, maybe in a day or two, if May going to Guyana. Well, May is in Trinidad. He just came back from Guyana. So if he's going maybe over the weekend or so, I might take a trip with him. So I'll keep you all posted on what's happening in Guyana. But it's it's a serious thing. It's a very, very serious thing. I mean, there was a democratic process of voting and whatnot. And that's it. The results is, we have some images just to show you, huh? Go ahead.
People in sight. What's the man do to police, boy?
Turn back, I kill him for them. Turn back. Pass it turn back. Turn back, you go behind these boys. You go behind these boys.
So it's real bacchanal there, real bacchanal, but I'll keep you posted because I should be in Ghana shortly. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, who was reported missing since February 18th was found dead in Couva on Thursday evening. 40-year-old Faizan Ali of Clarkwood in Charleville has been identified as the dead body that was found near the Atto Bolden Stadium on Thursday, the 5th of March. Around 5 p.m., officers received an anonymous phone call about a body which they found hanging on a tree on the northbound side of the highway. Remember his family came to Crime Watch? Yeah. Remember his mom was here? Yeah. Last Friday, I believe. I'm so sorry to meet you under this condition. I know your daughter well. I know your daughter well. I know your daughter and your son-in-law well. And when last you saw your son? Tell me.
Sunday. He came to the health center, and I live right by the health center there across the road. So I went across, and I stayed with him, but they didn't want me to go inside to see
what he came to the health center.
He said he was getting a chest pain.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after he walked out and whatnot, and it's been days they've been looking for him, and since February the 18th, I remember on Thursday the 5th of March, a body was found in the vicinity of the Atto Bolden Stadium. Look a photograph of him there again. But he was positively identified. We can't show the body hanging from the tree. Huh? Also, ladies and gentlemen, again, contrary to yesterday's report, the Colombian man from the robbery last Sunday did not die but was placed on life support on Thursday. But initially, the sources indicated to us, even though the police and whatnot, they were told that he died. So just to let you know, he's on life support. This incident took place around 1:38 a.m. Radimir and a friend got into a taxi at Mary Street, Chaguanas. While they were in the car, he and his companion were robbed of $3,000 cash. The driver drove to Carlson Field, and the gunman shot Radimir, wounded him in the leg and head. Also, ladies and gentlemen, an alleged domestic dispute between husband and wife resulted in the loss of a home in AROUCA on Friday morning. You see what bacchanal? A wife allegedly lit the house on fire while her husband was inside and ran off. The husband, who was trapped inside, managed to escape unhurt. Way boy, bacchanal think two of them quarreling, you know. Terrible. Also, ladies and gentlemen, CCTV captured a father and his two sons were chopped about the body after 4 men invaded their home in Kunupi on Monday. Yohindra and Roger Budu Singh and their father were attacked and chopped about their bodies by 4 men armed with cutlass and at their home at Moore Trace on Monday, the 2nd of March. Around 5 p.m., 4 persons, including a 16-year-old boy, drove into the yard of the family home and dealt them several chops. The 16-year-old boy, I think this is the video here, just showing it to you. Normal, yeah, watch. Normal, you know. Watch. Oh, good. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my God. Look at next one with that blade. Watch. Oh, good. Way. Look how he chop it. Huh. They held this 16-year-old, you know. This is when they pin the young fella with the truck. And the rest of them leave him. Thank God they didn't beat him merciless. Way. Huh. Let me see that video again when I can pull up. Look, the father. What, hey, you see how mad thing is going? Robbery thing, you know. Home invasion, you know. This one's at a swing blade. Watch, watch, watch. Look how we... This is really Trinidad, boy. Watch this now, boy. You thinking that there's some strange country out there, you know? That is loving place, Trinidad and Tobago. How the devil roaming. The devil in people's brain. Watch, watch, watch. Oh, good. You know, real people get chopped up in that, you know. This one going with a shovel in here. And we just get, that he fall like he get chopped in here too. They pin one of them. Watch, watch, watch. They get one, they get one. That is 16-year-old. This 16-year-old fella from Trinidad. He's a Trinidadian. They say from the Felicity area, you know. Also, Rio Claro man is in serious condition at the San Fernando General Hospital after he was suffering from chop wounds to his neck and hands on Thursday. The victim was brought to the Rio Claro Health Center to be treated for injuries including a severed left ear on Thursday around 4 a.m. The man, who is known to the police on several previous matters, had to be transferred to the San Fernando General Hospital and also refused to name his attackers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a fast break, but when I come back, I want to ask the Prime Minister a question. I would like to ask him to check something for me. I just want to ask him to check something for me. That is all. When I come back, when he comes back from Ghana, because I know they tape my program every day and they have everybody watching. They're all locked on. Both opposition and government, they are all locked on to my show. But I would like to ask the Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, a question when I come back. No bacchanal thing here, I'm just asking you something. I want you to check something for me when we come back.
UNC family, get ready as a Monday night forum comes to Point-A-Pierre. Join us at 6 p.m. on Monday the 9th of March at the Union Class B Secondary School.
Come hear our leader, the next Prime Minister of TNT, Kamla Prasad Visesa, and the dynamic team of UNC speakers outline the UNC's vision to get Trinidad and Tobago working again.
UNC family, sweet TNT needs us. Now is the time. The UNC Monday Night Forum, 6 p.m., 9th of March at the Union Claxon Bay Secondary School. Be here.
Work Nation.
This was a paid political ad.
It's your journey, our passion at Brantec. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry.
Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban, and much, much more.
Get great specials and promos every day.
Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano film, anti-glare coatings, and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply. UNC family, get ready as a Monday night forum comes to Point-A-Pierre. Join us at 6 p.m. on Monday the 9th of March at the Union Class B Secondary School.
Come hear our leader, the next Prime Minister of TNT, Kamla Persad-Bissessar, and the dynamic team of UNC speakers outline the UNC's vision to get Trinidad and Tobago working again.
UNC family, sweet TNT needs us. Now is the time. The UNC Monday Night Forum, 6 p.m., 9th of March at the Union Claxon Bay Secondary School. Be there.
Work Nation.
This was a paid political ad.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Flame Express Grill for tasty barbecue and grill meals, juicy burgers, pasta, appetizers, and much more. All meats halal. Visit us at any one of our locations: ARIMA, St. Augustine, and Chaguanas. Flame Express Grill, fresh off the grill.
Trillium International School, located at Hackam Juman Street, Chaguanas, offers programs approved by the Ontario Ministry of Education for elementary and secondary students. Certified teachers from Trinidad and Canada. Call or visit to enroll now.
Tire Clinic has its big rim sale on. Get 20 to 50% off on the latest styles and sizes. We carry a variety of tires and tire equipments for agriculture and industrial needs at the best prices. Located at Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park, the Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Ladies and gentlemen, Enigma Events announced the opening of Indian Style Expo at the White Tent opposite the Center of Excellence in Macoya, starting this weekend. Huge variety of furniture, handicraft, garments, jewelry, footwear, and many more. Enjoy a variety of food at the biggest authentic Indian food court, rated the most visited expo of 2019. Enroll in our Shoppers Reward and enjoy discounts on future purchases. A one-stop shop for brides and grooms. Indian Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence in Macoya.
UNC family, get ready as the Monday Night Forum comes to Point-A-Pierre. Join us at 6 p.m. on Monday the 9th of March at the Union Class B Secondary School.
Come hear our leader, the next Prime Minister of TNT, Kamla Persad-Bissessar, and the dynamic team of UNC speakers outline the UNC's vision to get Trinidad and Tobago working again.
UNC family, sweet TNT needs us. Now is the time. The UNC Monday Night Forum, 6 p.m., 9th of March at the Union Claxon Bay Secondary School. Be there.
Work Nation.
This was a paid political ad.
Tantalize your taste buds with a trip to Greater Walk. We serve a variety of meals that cater to all cravings, satisfy both your wallet and appetite. Located in Plaza America, Lower High Street, San Fernando.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
Okay. I just wanted to ask the Prime Minister something. I ain't making no bacchanalia. I kind of write it down. But here what I want you to do, Mr. Prime Minister, for me. Here what I want you to do for me. What I would like you to do for me. Right? I would like you, right? You need to inspect. Here what I want you to do. You need to inspect all the handrails and posts in the two parliaments chambers to be certain the main, just to make sure that the contractor didn't give you a 6 for a 9 with respect to the imitation fake brass, and taxpayers had to pay the full money. Yeah? What I'll ask you to do, Mr. Prime Minister, is use a coin and scratch a small spot on the handrail to make sure it's solid brass and not cheap aluminium dipping brass liquid. Check it out, because you don't want nobody come and scrape that on the underneath and realize it's fake brass. Check it out, because everybody's saying it's fake brass. They're saying it's fake brass. Apparently they dip it in some aluminium, some kind of liquid. And what you need to do, I know you're in Ghana, but if you can have your people, and I know you're all watching, so just do that for your boss. Because that's a real bacchanal in it, yeah? And that coming out here, that's going to come out, you know. That, remember I tell you on national television, that handrail, the gold railings on them, looking like gold in the parliament chamber, supposed to be pure brass and shiny up and thing. I hear it's a fake thing, yeah? And that man going on, boss. Remember I tell you that on national television, yeah? Remember, I tell you that on national. And Monday I will tell you more. I will show you where exactly it is in the parliament. I will show you. I have the drawing and everything. Don't ask me where I get that from. I tell you people from all over the world is calling me, you know. I go in Guyana, and I am going to meet the former president, Barra Jackdale. Yeah, I'm going to pull up my pants because I'm looking small. My pants falling down and I watch. Hey. All right? Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Beetham Gardens community activist, Anderson Wilson, has been sentenced to 7 days in prison for cursing Laventille West MP Fitzgerald Hines. In 2018, Wilson was found guilty of using obscene language to the annoyance of others and slapped with the sentence as he reappeared before Magistrate Sarah De Silva in the Port of Spain Magistrate Court on Friday. However, he was not immediately in prison as he successfully applied for bail under Section 133 of the Summary Court Act, which provides for bail in circumstances where a person is sentenced to less than 30 days in prison and intends to appeal. Wilson was granted $10,000 bail, and his friend, Wendell Eversley, also a social activist, was also allowed to stand surety. Police officers conducted a major exercise in the Beetham area also today. Also, a house was on fire at Maracas St. Joseph behind the Catholic Church earlier today. Go ahead. Also, ladies and gentlemen, unconfirmed reports stated that the Couva Health Center was shut down after a person came in with these symptoms. Now, they have a public notice that people making bacchanal. Apparently, well, you know, to sanitize the place and spray up and thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, as you know, the United National Congress, they have booked 4 minutes of my show, and as an ad, so it falls under the advertising area. So we have 3 minutes of an address with respect to crime and the plans that the United National Congress has.
Madam, the first thing I would propose, and we will discuss it further, these proposals which I have extracted from my master plan, is to restructure the Ministry of National Security. We split the Ministry of National Security, and we create a Ministry of Home Affairs and a Ministry of Defense. So in the Ministry of Home Affairs, we will deal primarily with internal law enforcement, which involves the focus on policing to ensure that the deterrents are provided, and will involve action before the crime is committed as well. If the crime is committed and there's apprehension, such measures will include all aspects of policing, surveillance, use of electronic security, proper intelligence gathering, as well as major aspects to internal security, and will comprise fire as well, the fire services. The Ministry of Defense will be based on the critical need of protection of our borders from illegal entry of drugs, weapons, human trafficking, worldwide increasing concern of terrorism. So we need to have a ministry that will encompass all of this, known as the Ministry of Defense. This ministry would be newly established based on new threats and clear and present danger that all nations are now facing, both in border protection, problems and counter illegal entry of weapons, drugs, human trafficking, hence the focus on border protection, and establish networks to work with international allies. So, what I see here, the major arms of the Ministry of Home Affairs, the TTPS, the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service, Trinidad and Tobago prison service for the time being, but we will eventually go back to our Ministry of Justice because that's an important component of fight against crime. And of course, the Ministry of the People will go back. You took the people out of that ministry. You took the people out of that ministry. That's why you could boast you take away 18,000 food cards. People lost their jobs. You don't know how they're eating. And you're happy you take away 18,000 food cards. The Ministry of the People for the social aspects of helping people who are in poverty and therefore fight crime. So, Office of Disaster Preparedness, Cadets, SSA, National Security Training Academy, E99 Call Center, Community Comfort Patrols, which you took away. These are the things I see will fit nicely into the Ministry of Home Affairs. In terms of the Ministry of Defense, now remember what I said, this is for border protection. Whether it be in terms of people, whether it be in terms of drugs, whether it be in terms of illegal arms and so on. This will comprise, first of all, the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force. Secondly, the Customs Division. Customs should be removed from finance because once upon a time, you thought customs was just to collect money. But it's not about that. It's about everything passing through customs. It's not about money. So this has to be a defensive measure. This has to be part of the architecture. Customs Division removed from Ministry of Finance and come under this newly created Ministry of Defense. The Immigration Department would come under the Ministry of Defense because both immigration and customs, they fall into the category of border security. Then the Transnational Organized Crime Unit, again, international networks. The National Security Special Operations Group, the Radar Center, Counter-Trafficking Unit, Covert and Counter-Terrorist Unit. This has become really international best practice. In the US, for example, they have the Ministry of Homeland Security. Yes? And then you have your other national security apparatus and architecture. So, for the Ministry of Defense, it is border control. As I said before, whether it is food coming in, whether it is guns coming in, whether it is people coming in, whether it's human trafficking, all these matters, border control.
Rumor going around some woman in Cora concerning, we can't confirm it with some kind of symptoms in Cora Hospital. She's from Kunupia, but we can't confirm it. But the health minister said it's not true. The health minister said in Parliament it's not true. I saw Dr. Rowley is in Ghana. I have a little clip really fast. I think we have a video. Do we have a video? Thank you. Okay. Is there a CG for this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. I'll be back on Monday. If you have any information, WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Have a wonderful weekend. You run of these programs and during the course of the weekend. Also, you can follow me on my Facebook, Ian Alleyne Facebook. Also on my Instagram, Ian Alleyne Instagram, on YouTube. I should be in Guyana over the weekend. In fact, I'm now making an arrangement with ARIMA to get me across and, you know, so I haven't really decided, but I'm thinking about it, but I'll still go across with him. So this is Ian. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Try to stay in your house here because you're kind of bacchanal and people chopping people and whatnot. And all cool all yourself out there and say a prayer. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on.